Good evening, everybody. We are back. Let me just adjust the microphone a little bit here. With Tales of Legend. Last time we continued the Norma's character quest and got to a point where Norma got poisoned. That's not fun. But she's supposed to be at Will's house or at the hospital now, so we're going to go ahead and proceed with the quest, because Settle and Chloe have to go to the hospital, and that's why our current party is just Settle and Chloe. Anyways, we started pretty late tonight, almost at 11. I know my time range says from 10 to 11, but I don't actually like starting at 11 or like close to 11, because like barely have any time now. So tonight's stream is probably gonna be 2 hours or less, but that's okay. We'll figure something out. Anyways, did something happen? Oh my! I guess started at once. I hope we can make an antidote. There's no medicine Father can't make. I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm sure we could use a combination of panacea bottles and enough uses of Will's recovery to get the same effects, to like obtain the same effects. But I mean, if we've got spells that can literally bring people back from the dead, I'm sure we can heal a poison effect. Anyways, yo, hello, welcome to the stream. We just started here, haven't missed anything, so let's just go right in. You trust him with all your heart, don't you? Of course, it's my father. And fair enough. Now there you go. You can relax. You have identified the poison. You've got the necessary medicinal herbs on hand. Elsa, the flower pot outside. I need to bring a yellow leaf, right? I'll help too. I feel anxious just standing around. She's going to be okay, right? I see Chloe is not the only one feeling anxious. I mean, she is our friend, as much as she puts our life at risk on a daily basis. Just leave it to me. I prepared the antidote. Take it back with you and have her drink it. That was fast. Yes, Elsa helped me. Thanks, Elsa. I'm glad I could help. She should get better immediately after she takes the antidote, but she won't be out of the woods yet. This poison has a nasty property. It tends to stay in the body for an extended period, and its symptoms return multiple times. Even if her fever isn't pain or light, she still needs to stay in bed. Got it. I'll pass that along. So I guess we're not gonna have Norma back in our party just quite yet. She needs to go ahead and take some time to recover. Let's hurry to the end. Alright, so we dropped 32 frames so far. Literally just 32. That's so far that's 0.5% of the stream, but you know, that's okay. Remember, we're streaming at 30 frames per second now, so we literally have half the amount of streams we had before. But still, that's just fine. I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 for 5 hours straight at my friend's house, and I've been having a blast. There are some issues with gameplay, but it's mostly really fun. Well, that's good to hear. I've actually, you know, now that the game's been out for almost a week, I've heard different, you know, the different opinions. And apparently a lot of people say that it's a good game. It just didn't live up to the hype of like 15 or 16 years since Kingdom Hearts 2. Or however long it actually was, like 13. How long was it? Like, yeah, like 13 years since Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, it's been a long time. But it's still a good game. It's still a great game even. You know, just maybe not like what the super hardcore fans were hoping it would be, but it doesn't. It's not like a bad game or anything. And now this definitely thing I've heard a lot is that it's really fun. The story seems like it's lacking in some places, but the gameplay is what really matters here. And they got that down, so that's great. I'm looking forward to it. Someday. Not soon, but someday. Settle! How'd it go? I've got the antidote. How's Norma? Shirley's with her now. Hurry. And then Groon's just fixing the flowers. She attempts to, oh, actually not the flower, the vase. She's fixing the vase itself. She seems to be fairly stable now. Her fever's dropped as well. Guess we can kick back and relax now that the antidote's kicked in. No, not yet. According to Alcott, the symptoms come back again and again. She'll need to take the antidote every time that happens before she's fully cured. In other words, she needs to stay in bed for a while. Well, hopefully she'll be a little more careful from now on. I wonder if Norma will be okay. She was so excited when she set out. Even if her body gets better, I wonder about her heart. Things work out okay this time, but what about next? I don't figure she can keep on searching. As much as I hate to say it, I agree with Moses. Of course, we don't even know if the Everlight really exists. You said the research organization on the mainland have already given up on it, right? If it doesn't exist, then it doesn't matter how long she searches for it. She may be obsessed with finding it precisely because people keep saying it doesn't exist. What do you mean? Don't drop the freaking controllers, you idiot. Okay, anyways. Questioning for answers means facing the unknown. If you're not following someone else's path, then you have to make your own. Well, yes, but... Let's put aside the debate about the Everlight's existence for now. What we need to think about is what we should do next. I think we should call off the search. I agree with Jay. I'm sure Norma will have some thoughts of her own after what happened. Don't you think we should respect them? If she was going to stop because people were telling her to, she would have stopped long ago. No matter how much we talk, or what conclusion we reach, we can't make Norma's own decision. I'm going to check on her. Yep, Sennel is definitely the leader of the party now. He's taking care of people, looking out for them, and he understands how everyone thinks. Tries to get in their shoes, whereas previously he was pretty much just focused on himself. I guess now that Shirley's safe and sound, he can be a reasonable human. Okay, wait, I'll go with you. Chloe left the party. Oh no. God damn it, Norm, I should have known. Actually, I was expecting this to happen, but I wasn't expecting it to happen immediately. Okay, Senol? That idiot. She must have gone out the window. I wonder if she heard us talking. Left a note. This notebook looks like it's in a lot of use. She's been writing on it for like 3 years. I'm surprised it still has empty pages to work on. Surely, look at this. Oh, okay. This is Relaris. It's full of Relaris. Senel, this is incredible. There are translations written in there too. Are they correct? Yeah, almost all of them are. Wait a minute. I thought only Fairness could read Relaris. I thought so too. Also, I can't help but notice, but that vase and that window are still going. Like, I understand the window because of the wind, but that vase should have stopped a long time ago. It's not how physics works, Legendia. As well, right now we need to find Norma. We'd better tell the others. We got Norma's notebook. Norma's missing. Well, take a look at this. Don't tell me Norma did all this. She understands Rolaris. The research institutes on the mainland haven't even deciphered half of this. And yet she got this far just studying on her own? So, her reasons for going to the man-eating ruins and the ice monument were based on this analysis then. That's how serious she is about her quest for the Everlight. If she had this much evidence, she should have told us about it when we asked her why she felt the way she did. She can hardly keep her mouth shut, and yet she never once said anything about the most important part. Even though she kept it a secret, she's been working really hard this whole time. We're the only ones who can help her. Yeah, sounds right. I love every time Moses snorts. Because he like bends half his entire body and it almost looks like he's just gonna fall off or something. So silly. Anyways, first we need to find Norma. We'll split up and look for her. Norma, you're going to accompany him on his grave. You can barely stand. Well, I've done it again. I'm so hopeless. Nothing ever works out the way I want it to. I couldn't disarm a single trap, and I wound up getting seriously hurt. What am I doing anyway? Master, what am I doing? Seriously. Master, Moses loves to bow while he nods. Yeah, but it does the whole set. That's a little bit of polish, but he is respectful as hell. Okay. Why am I having so much trouble? Norma, settle down. You gotta stay calm when disarming traps. If you can disarm them, then anyone should be able to. What's that supposed to mean? I think I'll try that way this time. No, not that way! Oh, Jesus Christ. No, not explosives, please! I bet it's this way. No, I beg you. I'll apologize for making fun of you all the time. Just please stop blowing shit up. Norma? I'm falling! Ah, mommy! You're gonna... I think it was Norma herself who killed him. Look at him. This is can barely stand after trying to take care of her. I guess it must be that way. Wait, stop! Not that way! Jesus Christ. Norma, are you alright? Norma! I'm just like I was back then. I haven't improved at all. It's pretty pathetic. My life's an embarrassment, Master. The Everlight wasn't in the ice monument either. I wonder what it could be. Master, I'm starting to worry that maybe it doesn't exist after all. I had absolute confidence before, but I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. What should I do? I tried following the same dream you did, Master, but I'm not sure I can do it anymore. It's hard to keep believing. It's too hard. I worked hard, didn't I? I tried my best. Can I stop now? I worked really hard. That's the first time I see Norma make that specific face. It's pretty neat. I mean, it's not neat what she's doing, but it's neat how, you know, artistic qualities. It's okay to stop believing, right? Santa wouldn't like to hear that, Norma. Please, Master, just tell me it's okay. It's too hard for me to keep believing all by myself. Here's negative Norma. Or lady that's gonna make negative Norma or something. If you're tired, give up. There are none who would find fault with you. Would Sven forgive me too? And you're not gonna question random lady who appeared before you, Norma. You're just going along with it. Yes, he surely would. Really? Good. Good. I'm completely worn out. Good night. I shall grant you eternal rest, child. So did no one throughout the entire night check the graveyard? Yo, people, like, it would have been one of the most obvious spots. Now, did you think she was going to, like, hide behind a tree or a house or something? No, look for something relevant. Did you find her? She ain't anywhere. Oh, she didn't leave the city. Norma's not aware of the special characteristics of that poison. She's in danger. It's already been some time since she left the inn. We have to find her quickly. How is that, dude? Is something wrong? You seem unsettled. Actually... I see. So, that's what this is about. She's always been terrible at disarming traps. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? We've searched the city, but she's nowhere to be found. She probably went to Sven's grave. The graveyard? That's one place we haven't looked, which I'm very surprised about. I'm only here for a moment, wanted to ask why you're streaming Legendia on a Sunday. I think you probably might have missed it, but since we finished Scalar, I was like... Yeah, after we finished Scalar, I was like, alright, I want to take this streaming break ASAP. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stream Legendia only. Until we're done with it. And then once we're done with Tales of Legendia, I'll take my my like 2-week break. So that's why we're streaming Tales of Legendia on Sundays. I'll go back to my normal streaming schedule after my break has finished. That's what I figured, yeah. Anyways, let's see. Alright, to the graveyard, hurry! We'll join the party, or by join the party, I know. Game, since the character quest started, you've done this like 10 times already. Alright. You better go get her before she dies like Sven. If you're just gonna drop that kind of information like that, you piece of shit. Okay, whatever. Let's see, where's the graveyard again? To the left. And then north. All the way north. But not quite that much actually. That's the what's the name of it? The hospital. Okay. Let's drop a save while we're on the way there. Okay, I don't... Actually, I might have to rearrange my party a bit here. Or not. Actually, this pretty much... This right here works. I have to do anything else. Also, Turbo Tax must be desperate for reaching out to people my age with Atari deemed advertising. I have no idea what TurboTax is, but I'll take your word on it. But I mean, Atari deemed advertising. That's just like generic, old school. Like for a while, the NES wallets were kind of cool looking, but after a while, it's like that's the only kind of wallet you people can come up with. Just a wallet shaped like an NES. Anyways, here's Norma, like almost dead probably. There she is. You know, that online tax filling website would... Oh! TurboTax. It's autocorrect, right? Wrote TurboTax with CK instead of an X. So I was like... It's like... Tax... Like some kind of weird device with a turbo on it. Okay, yeah, I get it. TurboTax. Yeah, I know what that is now. Anyways... So the black mist has even spread here. Yeah, it looks that way. I saw it too. Those symptoms. It's the poison. Oh, please hold on. Where's the antidote? I've got it. Boom. I shall be okay. Good, she's breathing easier now. That's a quick antidote. Let's get her back to the inn. And lock the windows. Lock the door. Just lock everything. She can't get out of fucking inn, alright? You know, knowing her, she'd probably use like an explosion. Eris. On like the wall and just go through it. Why are you going ahead? Why is no one carrying her? Will, carry her. You're literally the one that's capable of doing that. Norma, don't push yourself. Here, lean on me. I'll help you. Whatever. I'm done. What do you mean you're done? Come on, it's just a little more. I'm finished. No, you're not. I'm done looking for the Everlight. Norma, give up. The Everlight doesn't matter to me anymore. Are you sure about this, Norma? You've worked so hard for it all this time. Nah, not really. You're lying. We saw the notebook in your room. Oh. So now you know, huh? You've been studying Rolaris. You are literally the only person in this entire... Like, you and Shirley are the only persons in the entire city capable of speaking more than one language. How unsightly of you. We're quite surprised. You managed to understand Rolaris' writings by studying entirely on your own. You've put tremendous effort into your search for the Everlight, haven't you? More effort than words can express. I studied so much, even I thought I was crazy. I stayed up night after night, thinking about nothing but Rolaris. Every time I understand a new word, it made me so happy I could cry. I could feel myself catching up to Master. But it was all a waste. That's not true. No matter how much I study, no matter how accurate my translations are, none of that means anything. And don't tell me you know how I feel. You have no idea. Norma. If the Everlight doesn't exist, then none of it means anything. Norma, if you get excited, the poison will just spread throughout your system faster. I didn't need to study. I could have just had Cheryl translate everything for me. That's gonna cost you. That's a lot of stuff to translate, Norma. Did you find some meaning in doing it yourself? I could have just had Cheryl translate the writings I found in all those ruins, but I didn't. I didn't. Why do you think I didn't? Because I wanted to do it myself? No way. It's because I was scared. I was scared to learn the answer. I didn't want someone to tell me I was wrong. I was scared. Scared of the truth. I was scared that what I believed in would fall apart. It's funny because we're literally just talking about translating, like, instructions incorrectly. Like, you're trying to read a manual in, like, German or any language you don't speak. And you're just freaking out that you're gonna do the wrong thing. I mean, fair enough. But still. I was scared that I'd find the Everlight didn't exist. I'm tired. Tired of believing. Tired of struggling. Are you sure, Norma? You won't regret giving up? Positive. I quit. I know you got more in you than that. If you could give up this easily, you'd never have been able to force yourself to decipher Rolaris. Are you really sure, Norma? I said I was, didn't I? Then, I won't say anything else. But, I will say something else. Could you honestly continue to live your life without regretting that decision? Could you keep going without regretting today and all the days that led up to it? Could you still look back fondly on all the memories you have? There's nothing worse than regret that makes you want to throw away your past. Leave me alone already. I get insecure sometimes too, you know. Some things can't be forgotten just by goofing around like an idiot. Speaking of, Here's that fucking old man. Okay. I was wondering what all the commotion was. It seems the monkey's crying. I don't want to hear anything from an old man who chickened out before he even got started. I awoke from my dream before it killed me. It seems I was a lot smarter than that fool, Sven. Don't you dare talk about him like that. You've given up on your dream. What could you possibly have to say about Sven? What could you possibly have to say about a man who had absolute faith in his dream? You no longer have the right to talk about him. The Everlight is not something that can be found. It's a fairy tale, nothing more. It's just a dream, and not a yarn spawned by an eternal child. I still have his dream. It is not just some yarn. I won't let you call it that. I'll prove it to you. You hear me? Norma, wait. You're still gonna trip and fall and die probably if you don't take another antidote, lady. It sure is a handful. Let's go together, Jay. I'm going too. You're used to dealing with her. No, I'm not good at all. I came here to stop her, and instead I spurred her on. You did that on purpose. Maybe. If you'd acknowledged her accomplishments, she would have given up. She would have given up right there. If you told her, good job, she would have surely chosen to stop and rest her wings. Mind you, I don't think that would have been the best thing for her. I don't want that child to suffer like Sven and I did. Are you talking about your eyes? I met with an accident while exploring some ruins, and my world became one of darkness. And Sven? He never returned from his quest for the Everlight. The reason I came to the Legacy was to take Norma back. So he actually does care, he's just really rude about it. But I couldn't seem to find the words to tell her I was worried about her. Before I knew it, we were fighting. It's as much as Norma's fault as it is yours. I may have been taken aback by the impression she made on me. I was truly surprised when I met her here. She was exactly like Sven used to be. Charging forward, tirelessly chasing her dream. Norma, I know, has always been like that. You cannot find the truth if you cannot face danger. I was the one who taught Sven that. Those are good words. And yet, I've since grown cautious and lost sight of my path. Losing my vision and growing old have turned me into a coward. Settle, Bubbles ain't in town. She must have gone outside. Do you have any ideas? She probably went to the Crystal Forest. How do you know? Sven had come to some kind of conclusion about the Everlight. The last place he headed before he disappeared was the Crystal Forest. That's where we first met Norma, too. She must have been exploring that time as well. She's probably gone there countless times. No matter where else she goes, you can count on her always wanting out back there. Alright, we'll head there at once. Please, take care of her for me. Leave it to us. Norma's our friend. And so is the Everlight. It's just friendship. Again, I have my money on it. The Everlight is just the friends we made along the way. You should be able to find Norma and Christopher. I'm counting on you. Anyways, let's jump with the chat real quick. Sometimes intentionally misspell proper nouns, brand names especially, to throw off our Google overlords, who, as you know, are watching right now and tracking everything I type. Well, that is entirely true. So is Facebook, actually. Pretty much every site. I'm pretty sure that just about every website you're signed into right now, even if you don't have the tab open, is keeping track of you. So, hello FBI agent, how you doing? I don't even have a camera hooked up into this, but I'm sure he's watching. Okay. We were right. Yes, we were right yesterday when we said the real Everlight was the friends we made all along the way. I don't know yet, but probably. Surprised to see a serious Norma scene for once. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Senel, for some reason you're missing like most of your health. I mean most of your TP, so it's just rest. Remember how I said Senel's last areas was learned at 80? I got it wrong. It's 99. Oh hell no. Unless the game for some reason takes us to level 99 naturally. I ain't dealing with that. We'll probably get his level 69 errors, but not his level 99 errors. Hell no. Like, I'm sure it's great, but it's not worth the grind. We've got Impact Beast and Trolls, so that's all we need. Okay, is this party okay? Yeah, that party's fine. Let's go to the Crystal Forest. Okay, considering how late we started tonight, again, it's probably gonna be able to do the Crystal Forest, and that's about it. You want me to spoil what it is? I mean, I guess if it's just an attack, I don't consider that much of a spoiler. We need to get back to normal before the poison runs its course. Right, we should hurry to the Crystal Forest. Alright, Crystal Forest is literally the second place we visited. Alright, let's see. It is in fact a forest within a bunch of crystals. Well, you don't really get to see the trees once you're in here, but you do get to see them from the outside. Is that the first time Geet actually makes a noise? You know, besides his I've heard him sniffing before. Well, you got Bubbles to send? That's such a weird noise. Looks like we hit the jackpot. I'm worried about the poison. We need to find her fast. Looks like you're actually gonna point us in which direction Bubbles is? Alright, okay, normal, whatever, doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're having a situation with the other block over there doing things. Okay. You gonna do this use for color, Will? Thank you. Ow. Okay, why does this thing have so much HP? Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on. Okay. Just throw this guy. That was pretty good damage. Okay, hold on. Will? Probably not gonna... Actually, no. It's not gonna be able to do anything. Chloe, just heal yourself with a panacea bottle. Alright, there you go. That'll kill him. There we go. Okay. I can't remember ever feeling motivated to reach max level in any JRPG. Yeah. Actually, I think the only JRPGs I've explicitly gone out of my way to reach the level cap in were Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. I think those are literally the only JRPGs where I've actually gone out to reach the level cap, and it was hell. Because in Kingdom Hearts 1, I was just grinding the Colosseum with Sephiroth and the Ice Titan just endlessly, and then in Kingdom Hearts 2, I think I was just going places, just to the highest level nobodies, and just beating the hell out of them. I wasn't fun either, but I did it. I don't know why, but I did it. Okay, anyways. It's called Lord of Creation. It's a throw area that will do any throw in the game for the enemy it's used on. And it was a compound areas type of throw. There will be no secondary effect. That's the only downside and reason you use Senel's compound areas. Ah, so it's just... I don't get why it's called Lord of Creation, but sure. It's literally just a multi-purpose throw. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not worth it. I can just keep rending earth for normal enemies and just accept that I won't be able to throw certain enemies here and there, but it's cool. Okay, with a red saffron. Anyways, today I finished Dust and Elysian Tale. It was a pretty cool game. I mentioned yesterday that I was playing it. I actually finished it today. And for an indie game made primarily by one guy, it's not. I was wrong. I thought it was like exclusively made by one guy, except for like a very couple of things here and there. No, the game is actually made by a team. Oh my god, look at that. It's pretty cool. But there is a lot of it that is made by just the one guy, including like the art and the level design and a lot of things. And it was pretty cool. So yeah, I just look forward to that. And now I bring that up because the level cap in that game is level 60, and I could have probably reached it if I had just taken the time for it. But I was like, I'm pretty good. And fair enough, I had the most powerful gear in the game, so I was like, I don't need anything else. I don't need the level 60. At level 45 or something, whatever, I was just doing just fine on normal difficulty. I think we'll probably beat that game on hard difficulty. It's not that bad as far as difficulty goes. Okay. I have to wait for Sentinel's 2 level 69 areas are great. It's pretty cool. And there's a technical ring. What's that do? Increases intelligence by 20. Okay. I guess that's cool. It's not the best thing in the world, but I'll take it. Okay. Anyways, we got a bunch of hoppers in there. Did we get... Yes, we did get some more hopper stones. I think Norma was waiting for enough hopper era stones to get some kind of eras for herself. So we should probably be able to get something once we get her back. If not, I'll be upset because I swear there was someone that was missing some hopper stones. And not a lot. So like that we should have enough of them now. Okay. Let's see. We're only fighting hoppers here. Okay. Alright, hold on. We have a situation over here. This guy's causing troubles for Okay, how come everyone is missing a bunch of health except Sentinel? That's probably because he's got the holy ring thing on. Okay. Oh, we gotta pack up and go to work. Take it easy. See you later. Thanks for joining us, even if it wasn't for a particularly long time. Have a fun day. Well, it's not gonna be a fun day, but have a good day at work. And yeah, thank you for joining us. Okay, well, I'll need you to just recover on Chloe ASAP. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, we got it. Stone acquired. Yeah, we got a bunch of hopper stair stones, which is mighty fine. Let's see. Okay, we're finally facing some non-hopper enemies. That's great. Ow. We were doing pretty good here, we banging the hell out of everything. Okay. There we go. I don't know who keeps doing that like giant spear thing. It's probably Moses, but it's pretty cool. Rune got crystal areas, absolute yay. Okay, and we got some pipets and pipet checks stones. Okay, so now we know absolute with Grun, and our holy bottle has run out. That's okay. this thunder isn't quite as long as some of the other ones. I don't think we need the thing. The giant spear is lion cannon. Ah, okay. Well, I like it. It's pretty cool looking. I think you mentioned it wasn't actually that great as far as usability goes, but seems to be going fine. Alright, it's not around here somewhere. Wow. She come this way, boy. Looks like she's still ways ahead. She's pushing herself too far in her condition. The antidote has probably worn off by now. We should have explained the poison to her. We tried, but she was screaming. Even if we had, I think she might have done the same thing. I hate that you're right about this, Groon. Yeah, it's normal for you. Yeah, there she is. Probably towards the end of the dungeon. My limbs are getting kind of tingly. I wonder if I still have some of that poison in me. Oh, you still have a lot of that poison in you. Man, I am not feeling good here. I ache all over. Feel like crying. I tell you, I've been working way too hard. I finally made it. Man, I feel awful. It'd be so embarrassing if I just up and died right here. Don't speak like that, Norma. Look at yourself. Also, you're standing right in front of a cliff. Why would you do that? Okay. Found something, girl? Okay, she found something. Not gonna tell us what, just a thing. It looks cool, auto targets and has a long delay, long recovery, knocks down, does one string hit and has very narrow horizontal hitbox. The target will probably move out of the way by combos with just walking. Okay, so. Ah well, that's fine. Okay. Alright, that's final embrace.
I give no quarter to those in my way.
Okay, we're getting a lot of hopper air stones, which is fine. It's A-okay. Gets the, oh my god. Okay, whatever. The effects of the holy wall have in fact run out. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna throw this thing. Alright. Okay, hold on. Let me just throw this tarantula because it's probably gonna do some good damage. Okay. So we didn't knock anything down, but that's okay. I knocked one of them. Alright. Alright. Now this lion cannon is used to make Moses' last and best compound arrows. Ah, okay. Actually, are we able to do that now? Alright, we're still... is Moses still missing some arrows? Maybe one or two. Okay, we got some speed bracers. Braces that increase agility. Okay, so they don't increase your attack by much, if at all, but they increase your agility, it says. Hey, do they actually make you faster? I guess let's try it out just for one battle. Because if it actually makes Sentinel like attack faster or something, that would be... that might actually be a pretty cool exchange. Let's see. So, does speed braces make you speedy? Come on. Doesn't seem like it. Nah. It gives you a bunch of extra evasion, but not much. Okay, nah. Okay, is he attacking faster? Okay. Alright, let's see. I just threw an entire giant spider on this thing. It should be dead by now. Okay. Okay, I think he might actually be attacking a little bit faster, but not enough. Not enough to change the weapon. Okay. I think he should have all of most of his areas needed for his last compound areas with Lion Cannon and his master. Ah, okay. Anyways, people checks. Is Lion Cannon mastered? I don't think it is. But okay, it isn't. He's working on it. That's what it is. Alright, well, he'll get it eventually. Let's see. So yeah, if it increases his speed, it doesn't increase it enough. Alright. So first thing now is just wearing dynamic hearts. Okay. And Chloe probably needs some healing actually. And Will. Let's see. I guess we'll use Cure since we're here. It's not like I've done anything with Shirley right now. Okay. Let's see, so Norma, where you at? I know the cutscene showed me where she was, but I don't think the cutscene understands that I don't know where that is. This whole place looks the same. It's literally just one giant crystal, like tree branch or fungi. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Should be getting there soon though, because yeah, again, this dungeon isn't particularly big. I tried to. Okay, the spider cannot be grabbed that easily apparently. Okay. Alright, we got it. But there's still one guy over here. Okay. Okay. There we go, indignation got him. Alright. Alright, so Shirley, let me ask you a question. How you doing on areas? It's still only Fireball and Cure. Like, god damn. Okay, we need to find more dragons and divas and sphinxes. I got enough hopperflies. Hey, it upsets me how that some of these I'm only missing a few, like just a couple of them. Like in this one, literally only missing 2. Hey. You know, this one only missing like 20, 21, which is not much at this point in the game. Okay, anything here? I have to use this thing more often. Let's see. So what's behind this chaos zone? Yeah, there are hoppers in this chaos. Because I don't think I got normal enemies. Gosh. Anyway, so you guys watch the Super Bowl today? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not particularly much of a Super Bowl kind of person. I'm just glad it's over so that this state can go back to normal after this. There we go, he's dead. Okay. And but I didn't watch it. Apparently it wasn't particularly great this year either, and everyone is mad that they were gonna do like a SpongeBob thing. Because you know, in that one episode of SpongeBob they did We Are the Champions. And that was gonna be it for this year, but they only showed it for like a little bit. So everyone was mad about that. You know, I'm not a sports watching person either. Yeah, all I heard is that people got mad that they didn't show enough of the SpongeBob thing. So that's what I remember this Super Bowl by. The Super Bowl where they didn't do enough of the SpongeBob thing. I got some blue ores. That's pretty cool. Anything else around here? No? Well, whatever. I didn't need anything else anyways. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Okay, the camera freaked out for a second there. Alright. Let me see if I can get this peep it all the way here. We're having troubles here. Hold on. Okay. This particular guy with helmets here gave me a bit of trouble. There we go, we got him. There. Beast Imp got him. Okay. At least we're attacking the enemies as weak elements. I'm not sure what it is, but we're doing it. And let's go ahead and heal again. We can probably just use first aid here. Will is not using particularly highest amounts of DP, so we'll be fine. Okay. You know, eventually you do get to a point in every Tales of games where the spellcasters don't use nearly as much DP as the like, you know, physical fighters. Well, actually, I think that probably happens in every Tales of game, but I mean at the beginning, where it becomes like especially noticeable towards the end, because you would think the spellcasters would use more TP, you know, because spells, but no, they actually are able to conserve that pretty well, and I'm sure that happens in other games as well. Okay. You know, I obviously accept in games that don't use traditional, you know, like stats and stuff like that. Like a game that doesn't use TP and instead just has like cooldowns instead, or MP or anything of that sort. But like, I'm trying to think of a game. I'm sure there's some out there. Actually, it doesn't. Yeah, Tales of Graces doesn't use TP. Tales of Graces just lets you do the things without actually relying on an outside resource to use them. You just need the cooldown. I mean, not cool. You just need to have enough action points in there. Let's see. Get some life bottles. Anything in front of the... Nope. Alright. How about down here? I feel like there should be something here, but maybe not. Nope. Okay, keep going, I guess. I think I'm getting kind of tired of fighting this enemy, though. I think after this fight, I'm gonna go ahead and use a holy bottle. Alright. Alright. Okay, just throwing enemies left and right. Love it. Are these people resistant to ice? I don't think so, but they might be. Okay. Hey, he's dead. That was a waste of a final embrace there as well. Rune got the air scroll for black hole. Alright. Yay. Okay. I think Will has black hole, but now Grun has it too. That's cool. Anyways, go ahead and use holy bottle. Where's my holy bottles? There they are. Okay. Let's see. There's gotta be over here then. Strange. We should have found her by now. I think she fell off. Yep, she fell off. There's a crack in the crystal. You smell bubbles? It looks like the trail continues inside. Did she use, like, arrows to crack open that crystal? That's a bad idea. Let's take a look. Okay, so we're just able to go in there, apparently. Let's see, let's save. I'm gonna explore this area out a little bit, because I don't trust that there won't be anything. Or actually, no, there isn't anything. It's just that's just the exit to the dungeon right there. There's a completely new area to an existing dungeon. That's kind of cool. So what's up with this, like signals? Alright. Anyway, there's Norma. Norma Bubbles! She's just sleeping. That's hilarious. Oh my god, Norma. That's a very Norma thing to do. Oh my, her face is so cute when she's sleeping. Maybe I'll take a nap here too. Groon, now is not the time. I mean, actually, you're not in the party, so you can do that, but still. Ow, my head. No hitting, no hitting. Wake up! Oh, morning everyone. Hey, I feel awful. You all, don't just stand there and watch me suffer. Do something. She appears to be suffering from delirium. She sounds the same as she always does to me. Hey, I can hear you, you know. Oh man, I think this is it. I am so dead. I can barely see straight. Chico's hair looks like it's turning red. That's Moses. That's because you're looking at Moses. Take the antidote. You'll feel better. Wonder why that tree fell over to block the path and why the devs did that. I don't know. Just to make sure that you don't leave before going to doing the normal thing. Ew, gross. It's so bitter. But they'll heal you. You didn't say anything last time you took it. Really? I can't even remember. You were in pretty bad shape last time. What happened with the Everlight? I was looking for it and then my head started feeling fuzzy, my vision got blurry and my hands started shaking. I started feeling really good. I dreamed I was walking beside a beautiful river. There was a treasure on the other side, but just as I started heading over to get it, I woke up. Sounds like she was about to die. Well, we made it in time. Well, now it's time to explore this place. We already did. It's not here. Charge! Is that the Everlight? What in the world? Maybe we need to do what it says. What does it say? Oh, I got some element things. Norma, can you tell me what these symbols mean? Disaster, fire, future. Norma? If my research is correct, then this has to be it. Don't look very happy about it though. If the Everlight isn't here, then I have no idea what else I can do. Are you scared? If I learn the truth, I don't think I'll be able to believe in my dream anymore. If I turn back now and don't confirm what lies beyond this point, I can hold on to my hope. Or get a new dream. Ah, there's plenty of other treasures out there, Norma. Don't get stuck on the one. It's like One Piece. No, there's more than one. You know, there isn't more than one piece, but you can look for your own other version of the One Piece. Something like that. If the truth is going to be cruel, I'd be better off not knowing at all. And now she's turning evil. Evil. Huh? What's going on? I don't know, I want fire, I think. It won't come off. What is this stuff? It's following me. Well, there's the disaster, there's the fire, now we just need the future. Well, there goes the future. Oh, no, stop! And there's evil Norma. What the? There's two of me. Careful. I'm sure this isn't my fault, alright? There's no time to worrying about excuses. I'm enjoying the party. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and fix the party accordingly. I'm not actually going to play as Norma, though. Sounds like a bad idea to do on a boss fight. Put Norma in here. But, not actually going to play as her. Alright, cool. Because meaning, but otherwise... Let's see. Actually, hold on, let me examine her real quick, see if she's weak to any particular element. Probably not, but, you know, it's worth checking. Dark Norma. Oh, she is weak to something. She's weak to water. Which is great, because I've got, the thing with, Senel right now. Okay, so Norma, you only allowed to use, the water thingies. Which is, not Blizzard. It's Ray. Yeah, you're only allowed to use Ray. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Ow. Okay, we're going to need some heals, Norma. Okay. That's gonna hit me. Oh, she moved out of the way. God damn it. Come back here. Okay. Okay. I think we've almost got her. Actually, we can probably just do this now. I didn't realize how low we've gotten her already. Alright, I'll get the hell out of here. Not the real Norma, the fake Norma.
Yeah.
Got some red ores from that. And took some damage, but otherwise we're A-okay. Okay, this is... The dark, like, characters are pretty tough to break their guards, like their super guard, but they don't take that long to kill, which is much appreciated. First Will, and now Norma. This marks the second time we've seen this. The mist has always appeared from a monster, but this time... Oh, so Bubbles is a monster? Of course not. There goes Groon having a heart attack again. Groon? I felt like I almost remembered something from long ago. Have I forgotten something really important? Here's Shadow. I am Shadow. Well, let me see if I can remember the Symphonia voice.
I am Shadow. I answer your call and appear before you, Master.
Nice to meet you, Shadow.
Have you forgotten me, Master?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you know anything about me, Shadow?
I know that I need to find where that damn Chaos Emerald. What you lack, Master, I lack as well.
Oh, that's true. Oh my, I don't know what to do. Yeah, more like a migraine, yeah. Neither do we.
I cannot remain for long in this chaotic world. I shall return to darkness and await the awakening of death.
My voice can only handle so many lines of that. Jesus, that's hard to do. Oh, now I have Shadow's seed. I should plant it somewhere nice. You know, in this place full of light. Yeah, Shadow will like that. Norma, what about the Everlight? It was the friends we made along the way. I guess I have to do it. Alright, let's go. So we probably got an FMV cutscene coming up. Let's see. Disaster, fire, and future. Huh. I already know the answer. Right? Can I get you to do something for me? What do you need? She probably wants you to dive into the flames. Like hell! Yeah, like the flames of hell. Tch. What do you mean, tch? Is that really what you wanted? The flames are just an illusion. There's nothing to worry about. I could feel the heat from them quite clearly. Red? Hurry up and tell me what you want, would you? Try throwing a spear at the flames. Well, it got brighter. It burned just fine. How can you call that an illusion? I guess you can't fool it by throwing junk into it. Hey, that ain't junk! Well, you got plenty of them. If they're all valuable, Moses, you've got a situation here. Will I be alright even after I learn the truth? Can I stay the same as I've always been? Is the Everlight really just ahead of here? Oh no, it's going back. What the? Why's this stuff back? We got rid of it. JJ, tell me what's going on. I have no idea. Nor do I. Hey, it's back. Ah, it's being me again. Do I have to fight again? I don't want to do that. What do you think you're looking at? It doesn't seem to be aggressive. Ah, what is this? I feel absolutely horrible. What is this feeling? Doubt. Doesn't fit with the music. Norma, black mist is coming out of you again. Whoa, ew, get off me, get off me! Why are you running away? I don't want to catch it from you. Geet? Bubbles, what are you thinking? Maybe it'd be okay if it was Geet. Now wait just a minute. I feel depressed. Norma, don't lose sight of yourself. Remember why you came here. Is the mist coming out because I'm scared? It's getting thicker. Norma, embrace your feelings. You have to accept your own feelings. Don't turn away from them. My feelings. I have to accept them. That's right. You're going to find the Everlight, right? You're going to find your dream, right? All the work you've done up to now was not for nothing. Zamaran told us something. You cannot find the truth if you cannot face danger. Master used to tell me that all the time too. I never knew he got it from that old man. Just trust what you believe in. If anything happens, we'll be here to back you up. Yeah, there's nothing to be scared of. If it ain't there, you can't just keep looking. I'll help too. But like from a distance. Can't help noticing that despite what you're saying, you're all backing away from me. But thanks guys. I think. This spot is my job anyway. If it doesn't work out, I can just try again, right? Yeah. Yeah! I've forgotten something really important. I've been searching for the Everlight because I wanted to, not for anyone else's sake. Somewhere along the way, I forgot about the fun of chasing my dream. Give me a hand, okay, Master? The answer is simple. The answer is very simple. It's because I believe the Everlight exists. No matter what anyone says, I will continue my search for the Everlight. For that is my dream. I found my dream too. I have no more doubts. I have no doubt anymore, Master. I won't run from the truth. I'm going to believe in myself. I'm gonna blind the player while I'm out. Just that's getting bright. Okay, that's getting real bright. Hold on. Game. Warning next time. Wait, turn off the system. It really was an illusion. But most is a spear burned. Perhaps the room itself contains some sort of mechanism. Come on, guys, hurry up! Where? Ow. Is that a teleporter? Okay. Sure. Are we back in the same area? No, it's a different room that looks the same. Okay. Now I'll do this. At least one of those has to say plant. That right one looks like it says plant. We got a loading screen. We've got a Quake 2. We got a... I don't know. A corner in a Pac-Man game? Probably. Can you read it? Annihilation, Trap, Underworld. Also Birth and Slaughter. Only one of those is nice. Literally one of all of these words is nice. And even if it's the fourth one, is the most menacing looking one, ironically enough. Can I read? She asks. Please, this is nothing. Here goes. You enter the birth one. Of course, that makes sense. Let's follow. So she's literally just following the good words. I mean, I guess that makes some degree of sense. That's a big ass place. Holy shit, okay. It's the Everlight. It exists. It really exists. How do you know that's the Everlight? Actually, this is a question I should have asked before. How do you know what the Everlight actually looks like if you don't have any proof of its existence? How do you know what you're looking for? Okay. I feel a very strong power. I've felt this before somewhere. It's the same as Nerifus. It's the Everlight actually part of Nerifus. Perhaps part of it's crystallized over a long period of time. Oh, it's very pretty. There's some text over here too. Is that Rolaris? Norma, look at that wall. What are you getting so excited about? No way. It can't be. But there's no mistaking that writing. I'd no master's writing anywhere. There's something written here too. I'm afraid I can't read it though. Oh, let me see. It looks like Rolaris. Norma, what's wrong? Master, I can read it. I studied really hard, and I can read your feelings. Is this freaking... Oh my god, this song was good for like 2 times. Now it's just getting on my nerves. Norma. Now it's even slower because of the frame rate dropping. I started so hard so I could catch up to you. I can read it all by myself. Master, Shirley? I made it, Master. Came all the way here, just like you. What does it say? You mind? Yeah, it's okay. It says, to my dearest student, I promise that one day we will meet again in this place. So he did find the Everlight. Wow, that's neat. I shall wait here forever until I fulfill that promise. Ew, no, I'm going to seriously vomit if I keep writing this stuff. I have to be myself. Let's have fun with it. Also, you're writing on like sacred stone, dude. I sure hope you're using a sacred pen for that. Norma, I was only able to find the Everlight because you believed in me. I never told you, but you were always a constant source of encouragement for me. When everyone else was laughing at me and telling me I was crazy, you alone listened to me. Whenever the two of us were together, we'd laugh and goof around so much I'd completely forget about my troubles. The time I spent with you is truly priceless to me. Of course, my face would turn so many shades of red if I actually said this to your face. So I'll just write it on the floor here, and hope you find it someday. I hope you forgive me for doing it like this. I pray that you will find this place in the not-so-distant future. I have faith that you will. So I leave you these words. Thank you, Norma. Thank you for everything. And also, you did work hard and you did a great job. Norma, you rule! You're the best student anyone could ever dream of having. Raise your head, Norma. Walk proudly, Norma. Praise the sun, Norma. A limitless future awaits you there. And now I die, cause I haven't eaten in like 60 days. To Norma Beatty, from Sven, with dreams and wonder. Master, I found it. I found the Everlight. So, he left this world after accomplishing his life's goal. He must have died with no regrets. Even if he'd ever find the Everlight, Sven didn't live a cowardly life that would leave him with regret. He lived every moment to its fullest. He was a man among men. Yeah, I feel better now. Are you okay already? Well, I still have work to do after all. I can't just stand here bawling. Yeah. I'm going to finish what Master set out to do. That's my dream. But you did it. The dream was find the Everlight. You found the Everlight. Now what? Guys, will you stick with me just a little longer? You bet! For as long as you need. You're going to get Samurai, right? Yeah. Ow. I guess we have to bring Samurai all the way here. Just dragging that dude along. I guess he is blind. Fair enough. Okay. You're supposed to turn? Okay. Just how far are you planning on taking me? Be quiet and walk, would you? If it were up to me, you wouldn't be here, but this is what Master wanted. Don't you think it's about time you told me what's going on? You'll understand soon enough. Please, grant my wish. Fix his eyes. Is this? I guarantee you that's what she's gonna say. Huh? I feel a warm light. Please, Everlight, grant this wish for me and my master.
What is...
The Everlight! It's here! Check it out!
Not bad, I told you so.
A little bit of snippet of voice acting. It makes the whole character quest worth it. Well, what do you think? Mind you, I think he was trying a little too hard to show off. That stupid fool. He's so stupid you want to cry, right? But this was his dream. He wanted to cure your blindness. He stayed stupid right to the very end. Well, yeah, this is Master we're talking about. If you take the stupid away, he wouldn't have anything left. You have a point there. You can see me. What do you think? Pretty nice, huh? You're like an uppity brat, just as I expected. Boy, oh boy, can you just say something nice for a change? Oh no, it's gonna explode. It turned blue, actually. Oh shit, is that actually gonna, like, break? Oh my god, it broke. Damn it, Norma, you broke it. It must have lost its power and crumbled. Ah, well, no biggie. The goal was to find it. I mean, if it breaks that easily, I guess it wasn't really that valuable at the end of the day. Maybe it's the Everlight's way of telling me to find a new dream. Your eyes don't look particularly big in this portrait, Mr. Zamran. You're trying to sound mature now. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll let you stay whatever you want. I mean, I'm still poisoned probably, but just, you know, besides that, I'm doing pretty good. I don't need permission from a monkey. Hey, watch it, old man. While Samron is walking, he hears everyone else fighting and yelling Aerith's names. What's all that ruckus going on? Demon Fang? Lion Cannon? Tractor Beam? What the hell? Okay. So, what are you gonna do now, old man? Well, now that I've come all the way out to the Legacy, I think I'll stay and enjoy it a little longer. Be happy if you heard that from the left. She's embarrassed to admit that she likes him. Yep. Hey! No comments from the peanut gallery. Don't you have a class to teach at the academy? Is there an academy? Around here, maybe. What about you? Are you planning on staying here indefinitely? I'm not going back yet, but I am going to graduate eventually. So pull some strings and make sure I don't get expelled, old man. Perhaps I'll think about it. Oh, this? I brought back a fragment of the Everlight. I was thinking that it showed it to Master. How astute of you. That's a compliment, right? Perhaps. Well, I'm off to report to Sven. I got the Everlight fragment. Great. awesome. Looks like when all is said and done, Norma's still Norma. I think she's fine like that. That's just her style. Ha ha! That's our girl! So the Everlight really existed. If she had only contacted a research institution on the mainland, she would have had no end of offers coming her way. Somehow I can't see Norma showing any interest in working with those guys though. You got that right! Well, yay. We did the thing. I would like to save the game, in fact, yes. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do tonight is the way we're gonna finish tonight's stream is by introducing the next character quest. Kinda like we did with Will's end of the character quest. And then, you know, we'll do that next week. Okay. No, literally just say I don't need to save again. Oh god, an earthquake. Man, the whole game would have lost a lot of comedy value if Norma found the Everlight the first time she was in the Crystal Forest before we met up with her. Yeah, she would have basically not had any real reason to join the party at that point. So, I'm glad she didn't. But, okay, let's see. Senol, it's morning. Time to wake up. So, how come it's Grun waking us up this time? Senol, it's morning, dear. Well, if you won't get up, I'm just gonna have to sleep too. Take that. Oh my god. And he just immediately fell asleep. What kind of a threat is that? Oh, good morning, Senol. Senol, are you awake? It was all for nothing. Oh, hello, Shirley. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Good timing, Shirley. There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about the Everlight. Did you see the way it glowed? I'm pretty sure it was the same as my brooch. That's what I figured. I should have realized it sooner. An ore that can cure any disease, and a miraculous jewel that can grant any wish. They're really saying the same thing. Remember now, Stella called it a tear of the sea, didn't she? It's not just the sea though, it's Nerifus. Nerifus. Well, in the end, it's just like any power. It all depends on how it's used. It can help people, and it can hurt them. I want to use my power to help people. Yeah. What a lovely thing to say. I'll cheer you on. Are we gonna have a Groon's character quest now? I don't know, I feel like Groon's probably gonna have the last character quest because she seems like she's having some important things going on the side with summon spirits and everything. So, we'll see how that goes. Oh, right. Senel, could you come to Will's house? Oh, that's right. I came here to tell Senel the same thing. But then she... then just things happened. You did? Couldn't got here just a few moments before you did, Shirley. Why didn't you... Huh? What? Why didn't you say so earlier? Ow! Ow! What are you pinching me for? Hey! Interlude. Character... What? Well, are we having a non-character quest? Like, just... Here's some more story for you. Alright, I guess that's what we're doing now. This is, we got... Hey, look, if we have to fight something, we got our iron arrows, we got our, like, attack cards, and we do have some kind of healing going on here. Do you know anything else, Shirley? Oh my fucking Shirley. I mean, fair enough, if we were only fighting the same enemies in the Crystal Forest, but I'm still just baffled by this. Whereas Grun over here, she learned absolutely. Now she's on her way to learn Black Hole. Kind of. Oh yeah, she's almost got enough for these two. Just need a couple more Grand Gates. And Galvs. A few more, like 3 more dragons and like Egg Bear. Okay, Egg Bear Cups, that's gonna have to be something I look out for. But the rest of the stuff is we're doing pretty good on that. Okay. Is there anything actually in here? No. Alright. Just making sure. Let's just go straight to Will's house. It's not a... Alright, then I'll get a cutscene instead. Or you. You look important. Excuse me, might I trouble you for a moment? I'm looking for directions. Hmm? Sure. Could you tell me how to get to the graveyard? Oh, well, it's... Oh, my. I don't know what voice to give this guy, so that's just what I'm looking... Oh, no, you got an evil fucking voice. What is it? Oh, it's nothing. I'm sorry. That's the most evil I can go right now. It's just... Your hair is so beautiful. I nearly lost myself in it. I feel like this guy should have a slight Asian accent. He looks like a martial arts master gone evil. Like, oh Jesus, what is wrong with this person? Okay. It really is wondrous. It reminds me of the rumors I've heard about the Radiant. I don't. They say the Radiant have beautiful golden hair. Hey, watch it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being terribly rude after all, we only just met. You wanna go to a graveyard, right? It's over towards Falling Water. Oh, on the opposite side of the city? No wonder I couldn't find it. Thank you very much. Good day. I don't like that guy. Something about that guy I don't like. We agree in this settle. It's okay. He didn't bother me. Yes, he did. You looked visibly disturbed by him, surely. Anyway, Senol. Need to go to Will's house. Right. That was a freaky smile. Yeah, that guy's problematic. That guy's got evil from the evil looking dude. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Master Evil Zen in there over there. I'm sure we're gonna have to meet him again later. For now though, let's just go to Will's house, see what's going on with that. Hey, it's Shaba and Moses. I don't know, one of our group was attacked. It's the 6th time now. Stay calm, I'll take care of it. What if it's Geet? Geet would never do something like that. Hey, look, I trust Geet too, but not everyone knows him like we do. Several of our own people suspect Geet. Don't do anything I'll give you the word. I'll trust you to keep the boys in line. Alright, but they hate waiting for stuff to happen, you know. I don't think they'll be able to sit still for very long. Anyway, I'm off. I'm going to look into this some more. Right, good luck. So is Geet going? Does Geet have rabies? Is that what's going on? Is something happening with Shaba? He looked a little troubled. Nah, it's nothing. Shaba just likes worrying about stuff. No Geet today, huh? What? We ain't always together. What's raiding you two? Okay, so everybody's here. Harry too. So we're all not here. Where's Norma? Yeah, Bobbles ain't here. When I spoke with her at the inn, she said she'd be here soon. When Norma says soon, there's no telling how long it'll actually be. It might be faster to just go and get her. So, could you go check the inn? Yeah, alright. I'll go with you. Fair enough. Chloe joined the party, and Moses joined the party, and Jay joined the... Okay, everyone except Will joined the party. Alright. Let's see. Let's go pick up Norma. I wonder if she's still actually quote-unquote living at the end, because she was trying to like make a deal with that dude. Probably, actually. There she is. Well, then how about this? I'm afraid that's not gonna work. Come on, this is one deal you don't want to miss. Look, I've got my livelihood to worry about here. Oh, hey guys, what's up? I tried to bribe the dude again with, like, not money. We waited for you, but you never came. We're here to pick you up. Ah, yeah, well, see... The old man here... Simon, please stop pestering me. I can't just rent your room indefinitely. Deja vu. No, I mean, renting the room is fine, but you have to pay for it. I said I'd give you a discount. Simon, that's supposed to be my line. This is the exact same conversation. Oh, how I seen this before. Deja vu. I've been in this place before. Yeah. I'm here in the name of research, to further the development of the legacy. But still, 5 gold a month? That's a little... 5 gold? That's cheap. Really? Were you even listening to me? Who said anything about 5 gold a month? Oh, was it 5 gold a night? Still, that's not quite... Oh, please, don't be absurd. Obviously, it's 5 gold a year. Cut it out, old man. You're embarrassing me. Just pointing at her. Look who's talking. In all the years I've run this inn, I've never once encountered anyone as ridiculous as... Oh, I guess there was one person before. Someone came in here and said he would buy the entire inn for 5 gold. Was it the evil Master Zen dude? You wouldn't happen to know that person, would you? Huh. I don't know anyone that stupid. Indeed, I couldn't possibly allow myself to be associated with such a world-class idiot. Was it Sven? That's got to be Sven, right? Unfortunately, it would seem so. Oh, well, I suppose it can be helped. You can just add my room fees to Norma's bills. What? I have to pay for you too? It's not like you don't make enough money for it. Just go out and fight a couple monsters for like a day. You'll have enough money to pay for like 6 months. Alright, I'll make a note for that. Charge room to Norma. Hey, don't I get a say in any of this? Don't be so selfish. Me? What about you? Okay. I went out for a bit. I'll leave the rest to you. Oh, there was Sven who won. Yeah, I guess the chat delay is a bit more severe than I thought. Okay. Hey, we're not done yet. Hold up, you seriously expect me to pay for you? I prefer it if you pay in advance. Simran is... how should I put it? Not quite what I expected. Forget about the Seminar for now. Let's get back to Will's house. I'm sure he's getting tired of waiting. Alright, I picked up Norma. That was a fun little distraction, I suppose. Okay. Let's see. So I guess... yeah, we're just having like a non-character quest right now. It's just an interlude. Let's see. But I have a feeling the next character quest is probably gonna be Moses, from that little squabble he had with Chaba. I have a request. I'd like you all to come with me to the village of the Fairness. But didn't they? After that battle ended, they surrounded it with a barrier and shut themselves in. Now shows the only one who can contact them. However, yesterday we received a notice that they would remove the barrier. It seems they're now willing to accept human visitors as well. What made them change their minds? I'm sure Moritz could answer that if you ask him. He's actually requested a meeting with us himself. Moritz? You know, the guy that tried to destroy the world? That guy? I want to talk to him. I received a message as well. As their ambassador, I'd like to second his request. It's no problem for us, but what about you, Shirley? I'll go too, of course. Are you sure? I might run into Tyra. Oh, right. That's where Tulip lives. Tulip? She might start trying the same kinds of things she did last time. I'll be fine, but I may wind up causing trouble for you all. Nonsense! Ain't none of it your fault. Shirley, you're such a good girl. Well, now that that's settled, let's get moving. Charge! Go on, Groon, do your thing. Oh, come on, people. Charge! Charge! Hey, Harry's getting into it. Well, then we're all psyched up. I guess we should get going. Charge! Harry, I want you to stay and watch the house. Okay, it's more like my buffering is making it look like the chat delay is bad. Ah, we're having buffering issues. Harry, watch over the house, okay? I'm bored. I hate house sitting. Well, anyways, because we didn't play as Norma at all in Norma's character quest. I guess we'll make a quick exception now. Actually, no, we did play as her for a little bit. Never mind, it was when she got poisoned, and then we had to switch to Senel. Okay, that's what that was. Never mind. Anyways, it seems like I'm still have my money on Moses having the next character quest. So, Moses, you can be here, and then we'll have Norma do the healing. Have Groon around just because I like Groon. Okay. Actually, nah, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, so Moses is still working on the lion thing too. Do I have to adjust anything else? Not particularly. Actually, yes, Norma, I turned everything off of you. You can still use Blizzard. And... okay, anyways, I guess just use Blizzard really. And Ray. Ray's fun. But not very likely to hit, but that's okay. We can still use it. It's fine. Alright. So we'll go ahead and see what's going on with the in the village of the fairiness and see if we can actually get started the next character quest. Unless this interlude is as long as a character quest. I wonder if the evil Master Zen looking dude is in the graveyard right now. It might be, but I don't want to go check. I just want to go straight to the village of the fairiness so we can get our stuff. Okay, let's see. I don't think the interlude should take very long. Okay, yeah, so we should just be here for like half an hour tops, which is great. To the village of the fairiness. Okay, where's the village of the fairiness? Or Soren, ruins most night. Where's the no return? Moses Hermitage. Village of the fairiness. Okay. I'm maybe being about as long as the prologue of the character quests. Ah, okay, so not very. Let's see. Village of the fairiness. I thought it'd just be the lake, but you can see the village too. He said they removed the barrier. It's probably best not to expect any serious output from Moses' brain. Just Jay being Jay. Anyways, village of the fairiness, see what we can find here. There's the fairiness having a conversation. Oh no, they brought our Eriness in here. Oh, what a wonderfully warm welcome. I can feel the love just pouring out. I'm so happy I could cry. Oh my god, the sarcasm. But come on. Oh, there's you. Tyra. What do you think you're doing here? She's already angry. That's one scary lady. She's not gonna let us get a word with the edgewise, is he? I don't want to hear a word from you. Go home. You're not wanted here. We were literally invited here. Wait. I want to talk to you. Well, I don't. If you want to talk, why don't you talk to yourself? Tyra, that's enough. Chief? I asked these people to come here. Tyra! I apologize for her behavior. Especially after you come all the way here. What does Morris's voice sound like again? Hold on. Sounds kind of tired, kind of old. Kind of like a samurai, but not quite as extreme, I guess. It's alright. Please, come to my room. We can talk more there. Let's see. Hey, welcome to the Shy Peddler. I'm always smiling. Kind of. Just got some new stuff, so go ahead, take a look. What's you selling, babe? Got some new, got some cool weapons, got some armor, do you have anything? Jesus, just food probably. Okay, whatever. Don't feel like shopping, huh? Yeah, I guess I have for sometimes. Well, there's a merchant here that has a customization items that you want to pick up. I got 5. Ow. Well, then I guess we do have to buy something. Okay, let's see. Hey, is that it? It's said to have great healing powers, dual used in customization. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up 5 of these. Anything else that we need over here? Seems like it. Variety of uses in cooking, profit from camping, we're having a long bike. Baked, slumpy, people roasted. Okay, yeah, I don't think any of these are actually crafting things, but we did get the unicorn things. Alright, there we go. Thanks. Okay, let's see. Hey, you. Hey, well, what Tyra says. But the chief and the mariners are too easy on the awareness. Can you say to our awareness that you are talking to right now? Really, I intend to remove the barrier sooner. Took longer than I anticipated to convince everyone. Well, when we just saw it, it didn't look like many of them were convinced. Do not worry. We fairness no longer have any reason to treat your Ravenous as our enemy. Fairness respect the will of Nerphus above all else. Nerphus desires peace between the Fairness and Ravenous. Therefore, we shall strive to accomplish that. We are grateful for your decision. However, we too are living beings. Naturally, there are still some lingering emotional issues to be resolved. Even so, we must eliminate the enmity between us. We must move forward toward a new future together. Moritz. It was thanks to Shirley, Settle, and the rest of you that I was able to realize this, and not die somehow. Let's work together to find a path we can all share. Now, as for the matter at hand, I have a request to make of you. Yes, falling asleep. When I start yawning, you know it's time to end the stream soon. Oh my god. Okay. Recently we've had frequent sightings of black mist in the area around our home. Shirley has informed me that you've encountered it several times as well. Do you know what the black mist is? Unfortunately, by now we know nothing, but the reports I've been hearing leave me very uneasy. The black mist is not something we can ignore. I agree. Let's cooperate on this matter in order to ascertain the truth. Butchered the end of that statement so badly. Thyra, the chief has guests right now. What is it, Thyra? I told you to go home. Didn't you hear me? Chief, please send these people away at once. Dad, I don't like these people, please. I want to go home. Just stop thinking about just yourself. Oh, I think it's you Uranus who are the ones thinking only about yourselves. What? After you used and killed as many Fairness as you did, I'm surprised you have the gall to say such a thing. Is anything I've said untrue? Why did Nervous have to choose someone like you? Why couldn't I have been the Marinus? I'd have taken the Uranus and the land and wiped them out completely. That's why you weren't chosen as the Marinus, lady. Man, I'm sure the Glad told you didn't get the job. I'm kidding. How dare you make fun of me? I think I just wet myself. What is it? The power to annihilate people is not something I'd wish on anyone. What is that supposed to mean? Exactly what it sounds like. I don't understand a thing you say. Get away from me. Don't ever come near me again. Hey. Cyril, I'm fine. If you've forgotten that you're a Fairness, or you've thrown away your role as Marinus, then don't show your face around here. This place is for us Fairness to live. Senel? What? Don't get near me. Surely he hasn't forgotten anything. Not that she's a Fairness, nor that she's a Marinus. What could you know about... Not a thing. I'm not Shirley, so I can know her suffering. But I can say this. Shirley is more aware than anyone of the fact that she's a Fairness. She lives with a deep understanding of what it means to be a Marinus. If that's the case, then... She chose to be with us in order to help make a better future for the Fairness. She's literally the ambassador of this peace treaty. Would you please understand the basics of it? She's working to fulfill her responsibility as a Marinus in a different way. In other words, she's a lot more courageous than a whiny little brat like you. What did you call me? Just who you people think you are. You can't complain about things not changing if you're not willing to make any effort to change them yourself. Don't be a coward. How dare you? Fenimore accepted us, you know. Fenimore did? Impossible! If you spend all your time worrying about who's a Fairness and who's a Marinus, nothing will ever change. Don't you think it's about time you realize that? I won't let you trick me. I'll never trust you. Thyra! She's a lost cause, Shirley. Just let her be. I don't... That's not a character worth saving. Fenimore at least realized her mistakes quickly enough for us to be, able to do something. More it's excuses. Going after Shirley, I presume. I don't mind. I was finished anyway. Guess Shirley left the party. Now I gotta go looking for her. Never mind, we found her already. This is... See, it's Fenimore's. It's her grave with an automaton on it. Someone just gave Tyra a bitch slap or two and turned her character around like how Chloe did to Sendel. Yeah, I need that to happen. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry I'm so late in coming to see you, Fenimore. I should have come here sooner. Guess you probably want to scold me for taking so long. kept thinking about you when I was talking to Tyra. I mean, they look identical. It's kind of hard not to. Your sister says the same things you did. She looks just like you. You were angry when you learned I was the Marinus. And you were really angry when you learned about Senno. But despite all that, we still became friends, right? I can't tell you how comforting it was to have you with me. It's thanks to you that I'm here today. I wanted to talk more with you. I wanted to spend more time with you. Sorry. I know I need to be more positive. I got this freaking song, man. Don't worry. Got the power of friendship on my side. I'm okay now. I'm not alone anymore. Thanos with me. And the others too. I'll do what it needs to be done. So please, rest peacefully now. I'll take care of Tyra too. Even if she doesn't want to. I'll literally cast like a long-range cure on her when she goes fight a monster or something. So that's probably not actually gonna happen. I've known Stella since she was little. She was a great sister and very kind. I guess she was that way until the very end. Okay. Anyway, there's surely no time to waste. I don't think there's gonna be many side quests around here. Probably, maybe, actually, probably some kind of side quests around here. Who knows? Anyways. Shirley, are you alone? Did you find Tyra? Oh, no. I came across Fenimore's grave here first, so... I mean, there's nothing else around here. If Tyra's not here, then she's just in one of her homes, probably. Okay, I see. Sure, you're not in the dumps or what? Norma, be a little more considerate. It's alright. I'm not alone anymore. Oh, but the earthquakes is gonna switch the mood in like 180. Oh, an earthquake? Ah! What was that scream? Oh, it sounded like Tyra. It came from near the entrance. I surely rejoined the party, but nothing changed, so that's okay. Actually, the only side quests in the games are in Where's This Beacon, and those cottages you see just went throughout the game but were locked. The bow key you got from the scanner tutorial can unlock the doors. Ah, okay. No, was that Geet? That's Geet, isn't it? Oh, this is the lady. Offer unto me your hatred and your desires, child. Look out! Alright, that's a snipe if I've ever seen one. Let's get it. Stay away from me. The black mist. Oh no, are we gonna have another freaking thing again? It turned to that round thing again. Is he going to possess a monster? Now, if we can help it, let's go. Yeah! I won't let you hurt people if I care about. Let's see. Yeah, there's another freaking fiend. I hate this thing so much. Okay. It's weak to water, so never mind. You girls only use the things that will aid us in our quest, not absolute. I just want to see what it looks like. Same for you, Norma. No blizzard, just rain. Okay. Okay. I should probably turn the other way. Okay. Let's see. Okay, a roll guard, but it's okay. Okay, it's actually hitting me from behind. That's kind of bullshit. Alright, can you please not do that? Okay, this thing is just the worst.
Did you want to play? Aqua laser.
Beast impact.
Okay. Well, there goes Norma. Okay, this thing is doing a lot more damage than I'd like. Hold on. Hold on.
This isn't good.
Aqua laser.
Alright, let's see. God, okay. Hold on. We're gonna have to be a bit more aggressive with our item usage here, because this thing is just causing a lot of trouble.
Exhausted.
Okay. We have to heal Norma and Grun. Primarily Norma because she's the healer. Okay. Oh god, this causes confusion. Oh no. Let's see. Norma, what the hell you... Ray! I mean, revive. Immediately.
Brilliant lance.
Okay, hold on.
Revive.
There. Now keep doing that. As much as possible, in fact. Don't tell me I actually have to, like... Actually, in this case, hold on, let me just do a thing here, because we're not gonna need this. We're gonna need this on the double. Alright. Okay.
Aqua laser.
Okay.
Revive.
And do it again. Now.
Aqua laser. Revive.
Alright, there. Now you can do something else.
Aqua laser.
Okay. Alright.
Aqua laser.
Okay. Okay, I can't do anything. Okay,
Aqua laser.
this is a problem.
Revive.
Okay, there. Now we're
Brilliant lance.
okay, we're gonna need a bit more we don't have enough climax gauge, so we're probably just gonna have to or Moses just a normal healing item will settle.
Aqua
Okay.
laser.
Why are people here? Why did you come here? Is this thing special weight? No, it's just massive.
Aqua laser.
Okay, there.
Rending Earth. Flying cannon.
I'll do something at least.
Beast impact.
Ow. Okay.
Beast impact. Could you?
Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Moses, revive Ruin before she like misses out on experience. There. That was terrible. Oh, was that one so strong? Okay. Hold on. Moses learned the essence of Lion Cannon and got Rabbit Wolf in exchange. Okay. Got the heirs of some Fiend Dara Stones. We got a Sephira. And we lost a lot of grade because people kept getting KO'd. We attack the enemy's weak element. No panic. Field of effect. Can't attack and left and right movements are reversed. At least you can still guard and use party commands. Yep. Okay, at least we made it. This wasn't the ideal party for this maybe, but we got it. Okay. It's all your fault. It's all because you came here. Okay, now fire is gonna be the problem. Shirley, watch out. What are you? It's okay. Don't be scared. Everything's okay. The mist cleared up. Are you alright? Are you hurt? Thanks for saving me. Well, you're alright. Migraine attack. G-girl. I should know what that black mist is. Really? Perhaps we may learn the truth from an unexpected source. You can do it, G-girl. Yes, I remember now. You do? I remembered that there's something I'm supposed to remember. Haven't we already established that? In other words, she hasn't actually remembered anything. No, that's not quite right. What I mean is... Yes? What was it? Okay, this is getting kind of tiresome, Rune. Please actually remember something. You've already forgotten what you were gonna say? Oh my, that's too bad, isn't it? Come on, at least act like you're concerned. Oh my, Norma, you sound like you're having fun. How could you possibly think that? Oh, now that we're here, why don't we plant the seed? What, is there a seed? Oh, did you ever plant shadows a seed? I guess not. Alright, people, fairness, I know you lured the village of the opposite element of shadow, but I'm gonna plant it here anyways. I give up. Let's take a little seed, plant it gently, water it well, little seedling nestled in the ground, grow up safe and sound. Can I just plant it here without asking anyone? I don't think it'll hurt anything, but... Oh, well, at least it's already planted now, anyway. There we go. Hold on, G-girl. You certainly look quite happy now. After a migraine, just plant the seed. She'll feel much better. So now the black mist is even more mysterious than it was before. An earthquake occurred, the mist appeared, and it formed into a monster. Well, you look like something's bugging you. You actually call him Will and not Teach. That's new. Would you think I was crazy if I suggested that the mist might somehow react to human emotion? I've been pondering that possibility as well. I mean, it's not more than a possibility, but on top of that, the mist appears to have something like a will of its own. Who's controlling it? And how? The Dark Lady? It seems unlikely that it's from an heiress. Well, at least we got rid of the monster. I guess I'll do for now. Yeah, and Tulip didn't seem to get hurt. We're finished with Moritz as well, so we should be getting back to town. Could I talk to you for just a minute? You don't have to agree with me, but please, just listen. Alright. Thanks. I think it's very easy to combat hatred with hatred. What? But that won't allow us to move forward. Even if I used my power as a marioness to destroy the land, it wouldn't lead to happiness. I don't think unleashing hatred can lead to happiness. How can you be so sure? Because the violence breeds violence. That's a song in Metal Gear Rising. Instead of using my power for war, I want to use it to to believe in people. To believe in people? The awareness and the fairness aren't really all that different. Like, straight up. From a purely biological standpoint, you're almost identical, except fairies are more likely to be blonde. And I guess they can probably breathe underwater or something, I don't know. It's obvious once you live with them for a little while. But the Aurarian has committed countless acts of cruelty against us. Yes, that's true. But it doesn't mean that all Aurarians are cruel. I want to find a path that the Fairiness and Aurarians can walk along together, hand in hand. That's why I'm staying with Senel and the others. Anyway, that's how I feel right now. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. If you want to hate me, that's fine. But I'll continue to believe that a day will come when everyone will understand. At least everyone in the legacy. Good luck getting the mainland to understand all that. So to give you guys, let's go. Wait. Are you happy right now? Yes. Very. Fucking hell. How can I say anything after seeing a smile like that? I don't think I can forgive you anytime soon. I don't think I can agree with you anytime soon. But, little by little, I'd like to restore happiness to this place too. I want to see people smile again. Yeah, it's our best to see that happen. So until then, please, let me hate you. It's an odd request. That's fine, if it'll make it easier for everyone. Tyra, just because you just had some character development doesn't mean I like you now. You're still a bitch. And if I say you die like Fenimore, I won't care at all. Anyways, it's okay. I'm sure she'll understand someday. Yeah. You did a marvelous job of telling her how you feel, Shirley. Thank you. Anyways, moving on. Someday we may be glad about it. What? That's the Meredith turned out to be the kind of person she did. Chief. We've barely begun to walk, and no one can yet tell what the future will bring. However, the sea is calm. Yes, there may be hope. That smile was real. Well, I guess now just go back to where it is beacon and hopefully this will be over soon because I need to go to sleep. Ooh, people upstairs need to go to sleep and I need to make sure I don't wake them up. Okay. Wanna head to our place? Sure thing. I'm sure by our place you mean where it is beacon and not suddenly want to revisit your old camp for some reason. Or the lair. Okay. It's kind of disorienting how it becomes nighttime here and where it is beacon behind the world map. So it feels like they just take a really long time to actually go into where it is beacon rather than it was just nighttime. Anyways. I can't tell if we made any progress or not, you know. Yes, that's too bad. I'm glad we went to the village. I had to talk about a lot of things. Yeah. I wonder if Tulip will calm down a bit now. She doesn't need to calm down. If she has something to say, she can look us right in the eye and say it. Yeah, that's how it should be. What's up, Chloe? Chloe? Oh, nothing. Are you having the next character quest? I mean, you did join between Will and Norma, so that would make sense. Yeah, more Nightwait and Beaker's music. Yeah, I much prefer this one over the... I'm so beat. I want to go to bed. that you're paying for two now. Oh, yes, me too. A nice, fluffy bed. Where do you sleep, Groon? Let's go ahead and call it a day. Alright, to bed. Don't charge to bed. Slug to bed. Don't. Where the hell did Jay go? Oh, I guess Groon lives in the inn. Alright. It's easy to combat hatred with hatred. She's right. That was the easiest choice to make. If someone asked me if I was happy right now, I doubt I could answer with a smile. Oh no, am I? Yes. Okay, no, who's having the next character quest? Is it Chloe or is it Moses? They both had relevant things happening today. Oh, Jesus Christ. And am I? It's Chloe. That's a bit too much. Young Chloe. Mother, please open your eyes. Please, open your eyes. Mother, mother. You had simply handed over your valuables. Your life would have been spared. Father! Oh god, Stingle fucking killed everyone. No! No, Father. Father. It can't be. No. Stingle, I want you to know your outfit looks retarded. Despite how threatening you are, that outfit looks stupid. Get away. No. No! If you ever wield a sword, I will show you no mercy. But if that is your resolve, then so be it. I can't even find the resolve to fight. She doesn't have the experience to fight yet. So the noble house of Valence is reduced to this. Pitiful. Get away. Get away from me. No, no, get away. No. No. No, 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 no. Ah! Was that a nightmare or was that actually how it happened? Dream again. Thought I'd finally stopped having it. Oh, it's raining. When will I finally be free from this curse? Did you just sleep on the floor like that, Chloe? Oh god, why would you do that? The rain stopped. I hadn't had that dream since I returned to the legacy. I thought I'd finally... Guess I'm not allowed to forget. Is that you, Elsa? It's unlocked. I had to talk to you about something. Father went out to search for medical ingredients, but he still hasn't come back. So I... Calm down, Elsa. Speak slowly. Oh, okay. Did something happen to Alcott? When he left, he said he'd be back by last night. But he still hasn't returned, and I'm starting to worry. Understood. I'll go look for him. Where was he going? He said he was going to some fortress. The fortress of the something army. The hidden fortress of Vaclav's army used? Vaclav, yes, that's it. But Chloe, could you please take me with you? No, it's too dangerous outside the city. On top of that, you're ill. I can't allow you to do something like that. I know, but please. I'm so worried about him. Akor would be so sad if your condition worsened. This isn't the first time Father hasn't returned for days. Every time, he either comes back exhausted or seriously injured. I understand how you feel, but you need to wait here. Could come back anytime. If he found you gone, it would only give him cause to worry. Far is searching for those ingredients for me. I can't bear the thought of him being injured or getting into danger just because of me. Elsa. So please, take me with you. No. I'll ask Coolidge and the others for help. You wait here. You won't change your mind no matter what? No matter what. Alright. I'm sorry for being so stubborn. Anyways, back to another Senel gets woken up by somebody gag. This is the joke over the character quests. Senel always gets woken up by someone being really angry at him. Senel, wake up! How long do you plan on staying in bed? Shirley? I'm not Shirley, I'm Hattie. Morning, Shirley. Hey, snap out of it, wake up. Bonk. Father like daughter, huh? Stop babbling already and come to my house. Boy's looking for you. Well, I guess now is a good time to just do our save and then call it a night. Because yeah, it's getting pretty late over here and I think we're about to start on Chloe's character quest anyways. So, that is all the time I have for you guys today. We did start kind of late, so that's why I kind of wanted to end the stream ASAP, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed. We finished Norma's story mode, and I'm pretty sure we're done with the interlude. We just haven't properly introduced the like the title screen for Chloe's character quest. Yeah, this is going along not quite as fast as I'd like, because I mean we still have 4 entire character quests going, and there might even be like a final final quest that just combines everything. I don't know, but I guess we're looking at least 3 more weeks of 12 Tales of Legendia at this rate. So probably by the end of this month, we'll be done with Legendia. Probably. So then that means, like, you know, in March I can finally take my long-awaited break. Nonetheless, it's, again, I'm still having fun with it. With the game, not as again, it's not my favorite Tales of game or anything, but I'm having more fun with it than I did the first time. Because I understand it better now, and you know, it's pretty good. Anyway. It was fun, thank you for doing those. Oh no, there shouldn't be another quest after the last character. Okay, so it's just the last character quest is the most important one, I suppose. It's just the culmination or something. Anyways, yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys next week for some more quests. And yeah, so well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, Hollow Play 45.